Hello investors, welcome to the channel where I use technical analysis to find possible swing trades. Today we're taking a look at Ingalls Markets Incorporated, ticker symbol IMKTA. This is a supermarket chain located in the southeastern United States. It has a market cap of $1.42 billion. And like many retail outlets recently, it has been beaten down considerably. And here we are on Ingalls' annual chart. And as you'll see, it is well below all the major moving averages. It looks to have reached a bottom, and we have 3 days of slightly rising share price. The RSI shows it is still oversold, but definitely rising. Both stochastics are still oversold, but also clearly rising. The volume chart shows an uptick in selling pressure followed by decreasing pressure, which has turned green. And the MACD definitely looks like it reached the bottom and is now steadily rising, although we have not had a bullish cross as of yet. And if we switch over, take a brief look at the fundamentals here. Short interest is low at just 1.87%. Institutional ownership is solid at over 81%. The debt to equity ratio shows that it has less debt than 72% of other companies in the food retail industry. Although I will point out that this is still a significant amount of debt. Well, that is to be expected from something that requires large space, large inventory, leases and equipment, freezers, all the things you need to run a major supermarket chain. Now, the PE ratio is quite low at 6.24, and that is lower than 76% of other companies in the industry, and is great. And the gross margin is average for the industry at 24.31%. The operating margin is 5.51%, which seems ostensibly low, but is actually excellent for the industry and beats out 83% of its peers. Return on equity is also well above average at 17.59%, and that beats out 70% of other supermarkets. Now, the growth rate is the sour note here. It is less than 60% of its peers in the supermarket industry. If you're looking for a dividend, this isn't it. This is almost as low as Apple's and other companies. You have to wonder why they even bother paying a dividend at this point, rather just see them buy back shares. But the dividend yield is 0.88%. On the plus side, I suppose, is the payout ratio is only 5.37%. So they are barely paying anything, and it shows in the dividend yield. Still, the fundamentals generally seem solid with this company. And one other thing I'll take a look at here. Here we have Ingalls Markets growth analysis, because this is the only metric that was really below average. I figured I would switch over here back to Schwab and take a look, and you'll see the 5-year annualized revenue growth is 7.2%, which is very good. There's really nothing to complain about there. And the 5-year annualized cash flow growth is 18.8%, which is also excellent. So even though the growth rate was below average, it still seems to be solid. So anyhow, let me know what you might think of Ingalls Markets in the comments below. And remember, none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I make these videos simply for education, information, and discussion. But if you get something out of it, I would really appreciate it if you'd hit the like button and subscribe to help out the channel. If you enjoy this kind of content, please hit the bell notification to be alerted when new videos post. And if you'd like me to take a look at a particular company using the indicators I present here, mention that in the comments, and I'll try to get to it as soon as I can. That's all for today. Thanks for watching, and good luck with all your investments.